meeting. I think he's done a great job. The staff has done a great job the last 12 years or so. So I congratulate Marty and all of his helpers and everything for a good 12 years, and welcome Mike Flacken in, and hopefully he does as good a job as you did. So, good job.
Probably on a negative vote or time, and I'll get to the good part. Since I just don't like to get in an argument when people would buy the ink by the gallon or by the barrel full, but I take exception to the editorial of Mr. Plutt. I thought it was uncalled for, biased, and I wouldn't stoop to even answer to it. But I've had several people ask me what I ever did to you, Mr. Plutt, and I have no idea, but it's been going on for my 12 years. And it's very disappointing that the last time we actually had any positive, anything about the city, and there's a lot of positive things that happened through the last 12 years. And the last positive things that we had anything for the city when Mr. Barrows was there. And it's very disappointing. And that not hurts not only the whole city. And we've talked to Mr. Crockford about it, and apparently it doesn't do any good. And I think there's some questions. I understand that there's some problems with subscriptions. And I've heard a lot of people say it is such a negative thing that they would rather read the Dillonite Daily, which I myself, during my campaign, I didn't spend one penny, and that was the reason. Now, I don't care what's said about me, but I really do take exception that my staff was insulted, and so was the city council. And I take exception to that, which it doesn't do any good, but I think it just needs to be said that these are fine people. Been here for 12 years, and I've had some really what I call poor council people. But I don't think that the public understands that the mayor can only do what the council lets him to do. And I think this council, we're in partnership, and we like to do some good things for the city. And it sure doesn't do any good for somebody or publicity to be negative all the time. And so, enough of the negative stuff, because I don't get the paper, and I will not, as long as Mr. Plutt is there. And maybe we'll have a different publisher too. Now, to the council and my staff, I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It was the last 4 years was very pleasurable. Got a lot of things done, not because of me, but because of you. And so I thank you. And we will remain friends for as long as here. And I'm not going away, by no means. And this might be the last council meeting that I preside over, but I want to tell you it's been a real pleasure. There's been some times that it hadn't been so good, but all in all, I can look back on real good memories. And I want to again thank you for making me look good, besides the paper. So, thank you very much.
Move to adjourn.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.